Hello, welcome to the Wayne County Probate Court. This video will guide you in filling out Form PC 607, a petition or application to reopen an estate. Before we get started, this video is not legal advice. It's for informational purposes only. You need to seek legal counsel or research your situation to answer questions specific to your situation. So let's pull up the form from the Wayne County Probate Court website at www.wcpc.us. And here's what the homepage looks like. In the upper right, you'll click on the link to probate information. On the left, you'll see how to start a Wayne County probate case. Click that link. Then you'll see the various case types you can start. We want reopening a closed decedent estate. You'll see lots of great information on this page. And if you scroll down, you'll see the various forms you need. And we want PC 607. When you click the link, it pulls up the form, and you can begin to fill this out directly on your computer. You'll see that you have to check either application or petition, whichever one applies. You can leave the file number blank. The court will provide a file number. Then for the estate of, you'll put the first, middle, and last name of the deceased person. Number 1, I am interested in the estate and make this application or petition as. You'll need to state your relationship to the deceased person. You could be specific and say spouse, sibling, or whatever your relationship is, or interested persons would be a more general description. Then, number 2, the interested persons' addresses and their representatives are identical to those appearing on the initial application or petition, except as follows. So when the case was initially started before it was closed, it lists who the interested persons are as well as their addresses. If those names or addresses are different now, you need to indicate that on these lines here. If the lines are not sufficient for the space that you need, you may attach a separate sheet. Number 3, if this applies, check the box. You will state the name of the person who completed administration of the estate. And then you're going to indicate box A or B, whichever applies to your situation. A says, at the time the estate was closed, the estate was subject to supervised administration. And you'll see it says check petition in the title above if this is true. Or B, if this is true, you'll check box B. The personal representative's authority to act has terminated because an order of complete estate settlement was entered following notice to all interested persons and following a hearing, and the personal representative was discharged. The sworn statement was filed more than 1 year ago. The estate was closed before April 1st, 2000, or the estate was administratively closed under MCL 700.3951. So if box 3 applies, check it and indicate to the court A or B. Or number 4, if this applies, you will check the box. You'll put the name of the person who failed to perform the required duties, administration of the estate was not completed, and the estate was administratively closed by court order on, you'll put the date of the order, and remains closed. And you'll see it says a petition must be filed. Then you'll tell the court that the required duties either have not been performed. If that's true, check the box, or have been performed and the required filings are attached and being filed with this petition. Or B, it is necessary that a successor personal representative be appointed to continue and complete administration of the estate. Or 5, the estate was administratively closed for good cause after notice and hearing. Again, it says a petition. So boxes 3 through 5, you're telling the court what happened previously. Then in box 6, you're going to indicate why it's necessary to reopen the estate, either because the estate property valued at and indicate the value, has been discovered and requires administration, or there's other good cause to reopen the estate as follows, and you'll indicate why. Then at the bottom of all forms, you'll see references to statutes, which are MCL, and court rules, which are MCR. You should do an internet search. When you search the referenced statute section, you want to make sure you click on the link that has legislature.mi.gov. And when you do, it brings up the statute section, which you should read. Similarly, with the court rules, you can do an internet search. For the court rules, you want the link with courts.michigan.gov, and that brings up the court rules, which you can quickly go to the referenced section and read it. Okay, page 2. This is your request to the court. I request the estate be reopened and the administration of the reopened estate be granted to. You're going to name the person who's going to administer the estate, address, city, state, zip, and telephone number. And you'll indicate if this is the former personal representative, if they are the proposed successor personal representative, or a special personal representative. And then indicate the priority they have to be the personal representative. Maybe it's spouse or sibling or other related person. And then you also have to indicate if there are several people that have equal or higher priority, you need to name them here to be the personal representative. Then you'll declare under penalties of perjury that this application or petition has been examined by me and that its contents are true to the best of my information, knowledge, and belief. If that's true, you will date, sign, print your name, type your address, city, state, and zip, and telephone number. If there's an attorney, they will put their information here and sign it, and then you may file this document. That's how you complete Form PC 607. We put this together at the Wayne County Probate Court because we care. Have a great day.